video is going to be reclined hip openers and some seated hip openers. Sometimes I like to start my practice with these poses. Sometimes when I've had a long day, this is how I reset my body. If you just do these poses and breathe, you will feel fantastic. Go ahead and lay on your back. Start with your knees bent, feet flat on the mat, and take a moment to feel the natural curves in your spine. The back of your pelvis resting on the ground, the space at your lower back, your natural lumbar curve, the thoracic spine and the rib cage resting on the ground, the natural lift and curve at your neck. Make sure you're not sticking your chin out. The back of your head resting on the mat, aligned with the back of your heart. And now bring the bottoms of your feet together and let your knees go out to the side. Press the center of your heels together, the base of your big toe, and the base of your little toes. Take some deep breaths here. Great. And now bring the bottoms of your feet back onto the mat and reach your right leg to the sky. Take a hold of your right thigh with your hands and press your thigh out into your hands. Keep this and extend your left leg long on the ground. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And now let go with your hands and take the right leg out to the right. Bring your right leg back to the sky and take it across your body to the left. As you do this, you can roll onto the left hip. Bring your right leg back up to the sky. Bend your right knee and hold the inside of your right heel for half happy baby. Release your right leg, bend both knees, place both feet on the mat. And now extend your left leg to the sky. Hold the back of your left thigh with your hands, and rather than pulling the leg in, press the leg out. Press up through your left heel to help open the back of the knee. Extend your right leg long on the ground. And now keep the left leg in the air, but let go with your hands. And take the left leg out to the left. Bring your left leg back up to the sky and take it across your body to the right. If anything feels uncomfortable, it's possible you've gone a little too far, and you can simply lift the leg a little higher and back off. Take the left leg back up to the sky, bend the left knee, half happy baby, hold the inside of the heel, And bring the left ankle back over your knee. Good, and now place both feet on the mat, knees bent. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Without using your arms, pull your legs into your chest for 3 breaths. Your left shin can lift up parallel to the ground. And you're pressing out through your heels. Take your left hand, put it on top of your right foot. Keep your knees drawn in, and now roll onto your left hip, bringing that right foot to the ground. Adjust the right foot so your knee is over your ankle, and press down as though you were going to stand up. Often it just takes one really deep breath and a sigh within a shape to release the excess tension you may be holding. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth wide. And now 2 more breaths. Good, come back to center. Place both feet on the mat, knees bent. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Without using your arms, pull your legs into your chest. 3 deep breaths. We're asking the glute muscles to be active while we're stretching them here. And now take your right hand, place it on top of your left foot. Keeping your legs drawn in, roll onto your right hip until that left foot is on the ground. Let yourself twist, bringing the left shoulder to the mat. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth wide. 2 more breaths. And come back to center, both feet on the mat, knees bent. Now, reclined Gomukhasana. Cross your right thigh over your left thigh, so there's no space between your legs. Pull your legs in towards your chest. Reach forward, grab a hold of your ankles, and try to lift that left heel up in line with the right. And then rest your head back down. Do your best to release your upper body. Sometimes you need to tuck your chin in a little extra here. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. 2 more breaths. Unwind, place both feet on the mat, knees bent. Cross your left thigh over your right thigh. Without using your arms, pull your legs into your chest. Then lift up, reach forward, grab your ankles. This time we're going to lift the right ankle up in line with the left and release your head back down. Open your mouth, let a big breath out, and take 2 more breaths. Unwind, place your feet on the mat, knees bent. And let's just take a full body stretch here. Now, if you just do that, you're in great shape. Or come on up to a seat. Coming into square pose, sit with your right shin in front of your left. This means your knees need to move in until they're hip distance apart. And then we're going to flex our feet and press out through our heels. Come onto the front edge of your sit bones. From your hip crease, come forward till you stop. And you can either stay right here with a long spine or go ahead and round your back. We're going to take 10 breaths here. Try not to resist the sensations that you're feeling. Do your best to let yourself relax right here, even though it may be quite sensational. Allow gravity to help you release. We're about halfway through on this side. Two more breaths. Sit back up and switch sides. Put your left shin in front of your right shin. Knees come in, feet are flexed. Sit on the front edge of your sit bones. And now come forward and either work with a long spine. You could even go a little side to side, or let your spine round completely. 10 more breaths. We're about halfway through. Try to let yourself relax and release. Your jaw is soft. Your head is heavy. Two more breaths. Good, and then sit up. Take your legs into a wide angled seat. Keep your hands behind you here and stretch your spine up, collarbones broad. As you sit here, make sure you're staying active through your feet. Toes point straight up and you press out through the heels. That'll help to keep the back of the knees open. And now either stay right here or hinge forward. You can go, I don't go very far. You go as far as you want. And then you can either, again, work with that long spine or just let everything round. Surrender to gravity. But don't give up those active legs, because that's helping you to build the strength and stamina to stay here in this shape while the muscles are being stretched to their max. And when we're being stretched to our maximum capacity, we want to be strong on the mat and off the mat. Take another deep breath in and a long breath out. Now sit up, bound angle. Bring the bottoms of your feet together, knees out wide. Hands behind you here again to lengthen the spine, collarbones broad. Bring your awareness to the tripod on the bottom of your foot. The center of your heels pressing together, the base of the big toes, and the base of the little toes. This action is going to make your knees pop up a little bit at first. As you press your feet together, think about the inner thighs lengthening away, out through the knees. And you can either stay right here or hold your ankles, your toes, or your feet. Spine stretches long, hinge forward, and if you'd like, go ahead and round your back. 5 more breaths. Great, and then sit up. From here, call it a day. That was great work. Or we'll do just a little bit of twisting on our back. Go ahead and lay down on your back. Reach your arms out wide. Pull your knees into your chest. And now turn your knees to the right, hovering them. Bring your knees back up and turn your knees to the left to a hover. Bring your knees back up to center. If you'd like, we'll do that again, or you can just sit and rest. Turn your knees to the right. Stay right here, or even extend your legs out long. Bend your knees, come back to center. Turn your knees to the left. Stay with bent knees or extend the knees. Good. Bend the knees and come back to center. Feet to the ground. You can rest now, or one last twist. Turn onto your right side completely. Placing your top heel in front of your bottom ankle so your knees stay aligned. Extend your right leg long on the, or right arm long on the ground, left palm on top. And now reach just a little more to the right with that left palm. Turn the left thumb down and make a big circle, taking your thumb up as though you were a clock moving to 12 o'clock. And then go around your body, trying to keep that thumb on the ground. Bringing your thumb to 3 o'clock, and then down across the body and back to your starting point. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Reach with the left arm, turn the thumb down, and now a big circle up and around the head, keeping that thumb on the ground. And one more time. Any one of these reclined exercises are great to do to get you back in your body. So if you don't have a lot of time, do the one you want to do and know that that's good. Come back to center and then roll completely onto your left side. Right palm on top of left. Right ankle in front of left. Reach the right arm a little more to the left. Turn the right thumb down. And then take the thumb up towards the top of your head and around your body to the right. Bringing the hand down to your hip, across your body, and back onto the left palm. 2 more times. Reach a little farther with the right hand, turn the thumb down, and then a big circle around. Last one. And when you've completed your circle, come back onto your back. Extend your legs long on the ground. Or if you have a block or you want to put something under your hip and send your legs up to the sky, this is a great time to rest like that. Or you can turn off this video and go put your legs up against the wall. Either way, give yourself a moment here to rest. And I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you so much for practicing. I look forward to practicing with you again in person soon. Namaste.